Hello everyone, this is Spliced, and today I'm going to be going over the new weapons for the Centurion and the Gladiator. As I stated in my last video, I did not successfully gather 100% all gear with every character that I was able to get the gear for, so there will be a couple pieces missing here and there. And also, I've been reading the comments as well, and you guys wanted me to show the full set of what I could with each character. So quickly, I'm going to go back to Warden and Lawbringer and show you guys what they look like with their full sets. So this is the Winged Glory set, Winged Victory, my bad. This is the Winged Victory set. This is what it looks like in its entirety. I already had it equipped, but then we have the Our Lady of Serenity, and I'm pretty sure, there we go. So this is the full set of Our Lady of Serenity. And let me go back to the blades so you can see it up here, and this is what this set looks like, full together, and then down here as well. And then, of course, Divine Right, all we have is this two pieces. So this is what the almost completed version looks like. So there you guys go. That is what the Warden looks like. And then moving on to the Lawbringer. I do have all the pieces for Lawbringer, so we're going to be looking at that right now. So this is the full Marbled Honor set for this weapon, and it looks pretty nice in my opinion. This one, I think, is the best one when it comes to everything synergizing with each other. I think Marbled Honor works really well. And then we have Golden Eagle, where I believe, yes, we do. There we go. As you see, everything does also come together, but the funny thing about it is that the axe head looks just as fat as the eagle head spike in the middle. So in a way, it actually does work together, which is kind of funny. So there you guys go. And then there is the refined tastes. So we have that going on as well. And this is what it looks like. As you see, it looks like more of a pristine looking axe, something that you would have like, you know, in like a hallway or something, in like a castle on the side of the wall, just to show your royalty. So there you guys go. That is the sets for the Warden and Lawbringer. So now moving on to the Centurion, what we have going on over here is the Calm Seas set, and unfortunately for all of these sets right now, I don't have 100% everything. But I do have 3 of the Hilt and Guard, so I will be able to show as much as I can with this character. Hopefully, we'll see. But as you guys can see, Calm Seas Blade has a very cool green etching on the inside and a nice gold kind of design. But for me personally, I don't really think it combos well with each other, gold and green. I don't think that's a good idea. But at the top, you can see that there is a really cool indent going on right here, going up, and then it sharpens out. So that's a really cool little idea that they had with the blade. I know there's not really much you can do with a small blade like this, but they really do surprise you in the next one. You guys will see. So coming down here, and then it curves out, as well as the basilisk blade that they made for this. I think it was season 3. I can't remember. I think it was season 3. That weapon is so nice looking, and I really hope we see more of that in the future. But for now, we have the Calm Seas Blade, and over here we have the Venomous Gaze Blade. Look at this. Man, look at that. That is insane, dude. That golden fire design right on the edge of the blade right here going all the way up, and then you have this nice etching, like these this ribbed etching going on the back side. It just, oh my god, dude. And it's like a completely black blade. This is one hell of a design. I really hope to see more of this in the future. My god, dude. And then you have a little bit of a curve going up here. Damn, man. Now that is one hell of a blade, if I must say so myself. That is really cool. Not much else to say, just badass as hell. Has a really nice reflection going on over there as well. So, good job to the team for that. Moving on to the Calm Seas Hilt. As you can see, it has a pretty cool gem at the very bottom. Looks like somewhat of a sapphire, but not really. I don't know what the exact, maybe an opal. I can't really put my finger on it. I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments if you want to. But you can see that is continuing the golden green pattern going with it right now. Pretty interesting. Again, not really my thing, but for those who are interested in it, there you guys go. Very, very nice indeed. Then we have the Blood and Guts hilt. Now, I wish I found the blade for this. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But as you see, it looks like there's going to be a skull theme going with this one, with the red gems forming the eyes of the skull. Then you have the hilt, which has these nice arrows. Kind of looks like something you'd see like in World War II, like the private or whatever. But I'm sure that's not where it originated from, of course. But it's still really cool. I like how it loops around. It has like a little bit of a damaged kind of design on the side that's worn out and battle tested. So there you goes. There you guys go. There's a nice skull going on the bottom there. And then we have the Venomous Gaze hilt. Now this one is weird because as you guys see with the other ones, you have like the hilt at the bottom shows that that's the end piece, like the pommel. But then here there's like nothing. It kind of just looks like it's just one kind of thing. Like it would slide out of your hand very easily if you just let it go with a little bit of loose feel to it. But nonetheless, let's look at the design. Pretty interesting. Kind of looks like it would be something to do with a snake because it's a venomous gaze. So I would imagine it's a snake. Kind of goes in quarry with this. Very cool ass blade, man. Damn. So you have that, and then there's the gold design going all over this thing, and then you have some scales underneath. Pretty cool looking design. I hope that when I get the full set, actually I do have the full set. When I show you guys the full set, that it'll come all together. But moving on, we have the Comc's guard. As you see, it looks like some sort of face in the middle, and then some design going out, some ribbons. I would imagine it kind of looks like that, going off some like drapes. And then you have the 4 gems on each on the blade, or on the guard, sorry, 2 on each side. Blue gems, kind of look like sapphire this time. There you guys go. Looks pretty interesting, but again, I don't think that's really for me. I don't know who this might apply to. It kind of looks like it has kind of a dirty feel to it in terms of like the cleanliness of the blade looks kind of been dirtied up. So not really my thing, but for those who might be interested, there you guys go. And we have Blood and Guts, continuing the skull theme. Now this one's actually really unique. Look at this. There's a crossbone. There's a bone as the guard. That is cool. Of course, it's metal, but it's designed to look like a bone. Then you have 2 skulls on each side, both with red gems, and then in the middle, a big, fat skull with 2 red gems, of course, on the eyes as well. And as you see on the side, it looks like those are bones as well going along. Not sure if those would be rib cages, but there you go. Looks pretty interesting. And then you have Venomous Gaze Guard. Now this one goes with the Venomous Gaze set. And yes, it is a snake indeed. Looks like a Medusa themed weapon. So you have the red gem right on top of Medusa's head. Then you have the 2 gems on Medusa's eyes, and she looks to be screaming. And probably screaming at how badass this fucking blade over here looks. Like, damn, dude, just gotta go back to that for 1 second, sorry. And then you have a pretty unique guard going out with the 2 snakes forming towards the hilt, and then you have the 2 snakes on top. So that's pretty cool. Not bad. So I'm gonna put them all together so you guys can see. So this is the ComC set. I already pre-assembled it just to show you guys what it looks like. This is what all of the pieces look like together. And then we're gonna assemble the Venomous Gaze set real quick, and then show you guys. This is what it looks like. It looks like it does come together pretty well. Now that I have the blade next to the hilt, it looks like the colors match up quite nicely. But man, this blade looks like it could go with anything. Damn, it is so nice. Alright, so now we have the Blood and Guts, and unfortunately I don't have the blade, so I'm going to have to pair it like this. And there you guys go. Looks like you have a bunch of eyes staring right into your soul. There you guys go. That is the Centurion. Alright guys, so I just showed the Centurion. Sorry for bad English right now. I am kind of tired. But we do have the Gladiator moving on, and this character has some pretty interesting things to show. Unfortunately, once again, I don't have everything, but I did manage to get all 3 of the pikes, so I will be able to show you guys what that looks like. Or not the pikes, sorry, the pitchforks. It's not a pitchfork. I know what it's. I don't remember what it's actually called, but I'm calling it a pitchfork because it looks like one. Sorry. So this is the Victorious Griffon. This is a new set coming into the game, of course, and there's a gem right in the middle, as you first see, a diamond gem. Very nice. But on the side, you can see that there's 2 griffins forming up to the other blades that are sticking out, and very, very cool, unique, inspirational design, I must say. It looks like the two griffins would be nesting, and then the wings are just up, perched, and then you have the blades coming out. That's such a cool idea. I really like it. Very cool idea indeed. Very nice design on the feathers. Everything seems to be going together in conjunction with each other and working out really well. So great job to that. And then we have the Sanguine Somnia head. Man, that is hard to say. This looks gargoyle-ish, if you can call it that. Maybe it looks kind of like an owl as well. I don't even know. Vampire? I have no idea, man. But, dude, it is cool. Look at that. You have the gold gems going on right here. These gold kind of gems, bronze kind of copper. I can't really tell what kind of color this is, but it's cool. Then you have the bat-shaped blades. That is really cool as well. And then you have the etchings going on the inside, and the green wings out here, green right here and here. And then down below, you guys can see that there's a 4-way spike going outside each side of the weapon. That's really cool indeed. Then there's 2 gems in the middle to form the eyes. This looks like a skull bat kind of thing. I can't really tell. But this is a cool design. All around, very nice design. I love how they shape the blade like this to just, you know, not be a simple blade, but also like go with the theme of it. Nice job on that indeed. Moving on, we have the Serpent's Sting. And this one looks kind of plain, not gonna lie. It looks like it would not be a legendary type weapon, but regardless, this is what we've been given. It is a snake theme, as well as the Centurion was given a snake theme, and this is what this one is. As you see, you have 2 serpents sticking out of each side. Not sure if this is a snake head coming out the front, but they could be. Could be wrong. Kind of looks like an alligator, but alligators don't sting, so wouldn't imagine that would be that. You have 2 snakes forming up the side, and then you have one coiling up the middle. That's a really cool thing. I like that a lot. And the other thing I really like is how they made the blades go with the design as well, where they made the blades kind of curve a bit and look like it was a snake coiling through the ground. Pretty interesting design, not gonna lie, but kind of too plain for me. I'm more of the fancy kind of person. Moving on, we have the Victorious Griffon shaft, and as you spin it, look at this. It has an optical illusion. This is amazing. This is really cool. So you spin it one way, and then you spin it the other way. And whoever came up with this idea, absolutely genius. I love it. Of course, you won't be seeing this in game properly, but this is just really funny and cool to do, like in the menus, and I love it a lot. So thank you a lot to the person. Thank you so much to the person who did this. It's pretty funny to look at. Thank you. It's a really cool idea. Then we have the Sanguine Somnia shaft, and as you can see, it's continuing the theme, where you have the optical illusion thing with the shaft in the middle again. But also, there is, at the bottom, as you can see right here, continuing the 4-way spike theme and the gold gem right here, and then you have a really cool spike protruding at the bottom. So this is actually pretty cool. I like this jade. It looks like an emerald reflection. Kind of looks like the whole thing is like an emerald gem. Very nice. Now, moving on to the shields, we have the Sanguine Somnia buckler. So I did manage to get the full set of this, so we get to see the full set of that as well. And as you can see, continuing the bat theme. So you have the bat at the bottom right here, and this is pretty interesting to look at. Have a nice design going along the edge here. Then you have a nice fat gold gem right here in the middle. I can't really tell what kind of color that is. If you guys want to tell me in the comments, feel free. Have 2 gems up top here. I think this is a skull. I can't really tell because it's the way it's kind of curved doesn't really tell me. But this is cool. The spikes coming out the side here is absolutely beautiful. I love that right there. It gives a really unique design to the shield. But I don't think anything has topped this right here. The Victorious Griffon buckler. Look at this, dude. This is one hell of a shield if I've ever seen one. The detail, the crown going up right here. Let me equip this real quick. The crown up top here, you can't really see it because I can't really zoom into it properly. But as you can see, the crown is so nice. You have the wings going out the side here. The silver is such a nice addition. If it was gold, I might not have agreed with it too much. But then it contrasts with the golden griffin in the middle. Has 2 blue gems staring right at you. And the best part is that it protrudes from the shield. It's not flat at all whatsoever. And then you have the scales underneath and the wings going down here with the claws and the talons. Absolutely amazing design. Well done to the people who designed this. It was amazing. And now I'm going to quickly equip everything for you guys to see. So I do have the full set of both the Victorious Griffon and Sanguine. This is what they look like, as you guys can see. Very nice, interesting design going on with these weapons indeed this season. Yeah, Gladiator has some pretty good stuff coming for him. And then we have Somnia head, and the shaft and the shield. So this is what this set looks like. And you know what? It actually goes really well together. This is really cool. The theme was really fleshed out really properly and doesn't look like it alienates itself from each part. So really good job with that. And then, of course, we don't have everything for the Serpent thing. We just have the head, unfortunately. So hopefully the shield can shape up to be a lot better than maybe the main blade. But there you guys go. That is it for the Gladiator and Centurion for today. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.